I once read somewhere, maybe it was on Forbes or the Wall Street Journal or the Cosmos Snapchat, that you know it's time to quit your job when you find yourself crying on your way to work, on your lunch break, and on your way home. Now, I read that article, internalized its message, and still waited about a month after my boss walked in on me crying in the walk-in freezer to turn in my 2 weeks notice. That was about 3 months ago, or to be more specific, 3 rent checks ago, and I finally feel like I'm in the proper headspace for a recent graduate who didn't major in engineering or business. Desperate. Now, to be fair, it's not as if I haven't been looking for a job over the last 12 weeks. It's just that the jobs I thought that wouldn't send me into a downward spiral are either A, not here, or B, looking for someone who has a decade's experience on me. So until my lease is up, or barring my aging 10 years and gaining the job skill power-ups that apparently come with it, I've got to lower my expectations a little bit. You know, the ones I have about being happy about where I work. I think now I'll just settle for not hating myself when I get up in the morning, which means that I'll have to widen my job search radius a little bit and apply to places that seem like they'd be a good fit for me. So, you know, also desperate. This means that over the past few weeks, I have applied for a variety of positions, ranging from office assistant, which I have experience in, to MTV reality star, which I have no experience in. Some of these places, not MTV, have even called me back, which is something that I've heard happens to people, and had me come in for an interview. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, interviews are a special kind of hell that takes me right back to middle school dances, where you get all dressed up in clothes that don't really fit, pretending to be more of an adult than you actually are, and trying desperately to get people to like you. And as is the way with most middle school crushes, the ones who like you aren't necessarily the ones you like back, if anyone likes you at all. Job hunting is a bitch. And I guess right now I'm wrestling with the question that at what point does wanting to be happy get in the way of paying the bills? And how many more interviews do I need to lie in saying how super stoked I am to be living in Arizona? Some lies are harder than others, YouTube. But I'll figure it out, because I've heard that's what being an adult is. If only I'd won Powerball. That's the real regret, isn't it? But yeah, that's what's going on with me. How about you guys? How's your job search going?